Hello everyone and welcome to the Desire of the Nations YouTube channel. We are really excited because if you are following us on Instagram, then you'll know that we are going to be answering some of your questions today.
We're also going to be house hunting here in San Antonio, Texas, giving you guys a few tips on how to find a home here in San Antonio. So Olathe and I moved out here to San Antonio a few months ago, as you guys know, and we decided to go with an apartment, which we really recommend. I feel like it's a great idea to rent an apartment before you buy a house coming out here. A lot of people don't realize how far apart things really are in Texas, so you can find a really nice house in San Antonio and not realize that you're like 45 minutes away from everything, pretty much. I mean, unless you're into that stuff, then go for it, shoot for it, but we definitely recommend getting an apartment. Also, the really cool thing about apartments here in San Antonio is that they have free apartment locating services. So that's really cool. You actually find yourself an apartment locator. It's completely free. They help you find the perfect apartment, and it's just a really cool service to utilize.
Oh, I sent you these.
Oh yeah, you sent me these. Wow, look at these ones.
Oh yeah, I sent you this one. I thought it wasn't even built yet.
Yeah, so maybe I should turn around too. These are pretty modern looking ones right here. They are on the corners, so that kind of sucks, but they're pretty big.
Oh, there's a few of them.
They have garages. So
there it is.
these are pretty solid. I don't think we can drive in. Yeah, those are pretty solid.
So there's 3 of these ones. I think out of all of the ones we were looking at, we liked these the most, huh?
Yeah, these ones are pretty nice.
These are them. They look pretty nice.
Yeah, they look pretty solid.
It's weird how they're going inwards though.
Yeah, that's kind of odd. I mean, maybe that was the best way they can find to build them on this lot.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we're coming up on the next house.
These are pretty nice. I like these a lot. Well, I mean, we haven't seen them in person, so I guess we'll find out.
There's actually a lot of new builds on the street. It doesn't really look it, but is that it? No.
No.
Which one is this one?
It's, I mean, it's still down there, but there they are, see? Right next to the church.
Oh. I like this one.
Wow.
Is this one it? Or
nice.
that one? Because I remember seeing those
It's
too.
the one in the back. Well, both of them are the same, basically. Wow, like, it's really nice. I think I might like this one a lot more.
Yeah, I like the brick with the modern look.
Yeah, it's definitely really nice. I like this one a lot. I know those ones up here, too.
Yeah, I remember I saw these ones. I didn't like them that much.
Yeah.
I think the house shape is kind of odd.
These ones, too, are for sale. The house shape is kind of odd. Like, very narrow. I'm not a huge fan. I definitely like that one back there, though.
It's pretty.
So these ones are pretty nice right here.
Yeah, those are nice. I like the second one more than the first one.
Second one. Yeah, me
The one
too.
with the actual like house shape on the top.
Yeah.
Alright everyone, you guessed it. We had to get some Chick-fil-A. Alright guys, so we're gonna eat some Chick-fil-A right now and then we are going to answer your questions. We got a lot of really good ones, so I'm pretty excited, a little bit nervous if I'm honest, to answer these.
Alright guys, so we are home. Another tip really quick. If you're looking for a home in San Antonio, we highly recommend that you drive around the neighborhood and you check it out first. I know this is obviously something that a lot of people like to do when looking for a home, but when looking for a home in San Antonio specifically, we feel that it's definitely a necessity to check out the neighborhood before you buy the home. So the houses that we drove by today, we really liked. They were super cool, but to be honest, it wasn't in the nicest neighborhood, but it was definitely cool. We liked them. We definitely got to keep exploring. Another tip is you're definitely probably not gonna find the the best piece of land close to downtown. If you're looking for a nice piece of land, you might want to check out Boerne, Texas, which is about 35 minutes away from San Antonio. Kind of a ways out, but you'll definitely find a nice house on like 5 acres of land. You might want to check that out if that's an option for you.
And now we are going to answer your questions.
First question says, do y'all love H-E-B better than Cali grocery stores? LOL.
I would say that I do. I really love the H-E-Bs out here.
Those of you who don't know, H-E-B is actually probably like the grocery store here in Texas. I would have to say I like Cali grocery stores probably more only because I grew up on them, but H-E-B is still really cool.
All right, next question is, can you post a day in the life? Also, where in Chicago are you from? I'm from the suburbs. So I am personally from Chicago, downtown area. I grew up in Humboldt Park. And we have a lot more video content planned, and a day in the life is one of them.
Yeah, guys, so make sure that you're subscribed. We have a lot more video content coming your way. We're super excited about it, and we know you guys are just as excited about it too. Next question says, what's your best advice when trying to walk in faith but trials show up in your path? My honest answer for this question is that when we go through trials, it's probably our best opportunity to walk in faith. I mean, it's easy to serve God when everything is going right, but when trials come our way and we begin to go through things and life just happens, that's probably the best opportunity to walk in faith. So in moments when life kind of just happens, my best advice for you would be to remember how good God is and how good God has been to you. And that it's just a season, it's not forever. So I like this question a lot. It says, can you do more lives featuring Brave? So if you guys haven't connected with us on social media, make sure that you do that. Follow our Desire of the Nations page, follow our personal accounts, and yes, we will be doing a lot more lives featuring Brave. I know you guys just love to see him.
Next question is, what's the story behind Brave's name? Basically, it's as simple as this. Joseph's mom had the idea and we really loved it.
Yeah, that's simple.
Yeah, so we actually had the name picked out way before the COVID pandemic happened.
Next question right here says, in what ways do you humble yourself in your marriage?
Don't buy the water cooler.
That's an inside joke. I would say for us personally, we just laugh through it. Sometimes, I mean, we make selfish mistakes. We do things only thinking about ourselves.
Lots of grace with each other, admitting when we're wrong.
So we just try to have fun together and we laugh through it and we make memories together.
Some ways the Lord confirmed or led y'all to move to San Antonio. I think for me, it was mostly just trusting in the head of this house, Joseph, and just really relying on what he heard from God.
I can't really say that it was this like giant supernatural sign that God came down from heaven in bodily form and spoke to us directly. You're called to go to San Antonio. But I mean, it was through a lot of prayer. We did have some confirmation, but mostly I would say it was being obedient to our leadership, to our pastors, and most of all, being obedient to God and just walking in faith that he's called us here. How can someone who's lost their path in faith begin praying again? I would say the answer is super easy, but we tend to make it a little complicated. Just do it. I would say that's definitely the hardest step when trying to pray, is trying to get yourself to actually do it. I mean, we think about it, we know we want to do it, but it's so hard to actually get ourselves in that place to pray. So, I mean, my best encouragement to you is just do it. Don't wait another day. Don't wait another minute. Don't even wait another second. Just do it.
And really quickly, my encouragement in this is to just be genuine before God. Don't try to mask what you're feeling. Bring it all to God. Be real.
Next question says, do you plan on having another baby?
We get this question a lot.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's not like we're planning right now to have another baby. To be honest, I guess we haven't really talked about it.
Yeah, I'm actually curious. What do you think?
I think I'm indecisive right now. I don't know if we want to have another one. I don't know if we do. I'm somewhere in the middle.
All right, next question is, how's life with the big move to Texas, and how's your little family? Our family is doing really great. We're just still getting adjusted. And personally, I've really enjoyed this move to Texas. I really like it here.
Yeah, I think we both really enjoyed it. We really love it out here.
All right, guys. Well, that's it for this week's video. We had a lot of fun answering these questions for you guys. We actually have part 2 coming out next week. If you have any other questions that you thought of, Please leave them in the comments below so we can answer them next week. And make sure that you like, subscribe, and share these videos. And you guys already know our vision is simple. We want to see the nations desire after God. Peace out from the Santos family.